computer teacher. Today we are going to discuss about more string function which I have discussed yesterday, but today we are going to discuss the practical part of all these functions. Yesterday we have discussed replace function, concat function, trim function, and switch function, start with function, substring function. After this, we are going to discuss how to count the number of words in the given sentence or a string, how to count the letter in the given sentence or a string. You can see that. After this, we are going to discuss how to display a constant in a given string. Just for example, if you have input a string, computer, it will display all the constant of the given string excluding their vowels. Then we are going to discuss how to display initial of their names with dot. Just for example, I have passed the value Atul Kataria School. It will display their initials with dot. A dot, initial of Kataria is K and school is S. It will display all the initials with dots. Now we are going to start the practical session of all these programs or all these functions. First, we are going to discuss replace function. Replace function is used to replace a character by another character or to replace a string by another string. You can see here I have created one program with the name of replace example is the class name here. Then I have passed a string to str. The value of str is welcome to the school. Here I want to replace O with asterisk sign. I want to replace a character with another character. You have to save your program. After saving, compile your program. You can see here no syntax error. If any error in your program, it will display an error here. Close your program, then right click and execute your program. You can see here all the alphabet O replaced with the asterisk sign. Now I want to replace a string with another string. Now we have discussed how to replace a character with another character. Now we are going to discuss how to replace a string with another string. To replace a string with another string, you have to pass the value in double quotes. If you are replacing a character, then you have to pass the value in single inverted commas. If you are replacing a string, then you have to pass the value in double inverted commas. I want to replace a star in the given string. I want to replace two words with multiple asterisk sign. Save your program with the shortcut key Ctrl S, then compile your program. You can see here no syntax error in your program. Then close and execute your program. You can see here 2 will be replaced with multiple asterisk sign with the help of replace function. Now next function we are going to discuss here, concat function. Concat function is used to concatenate or join two strings together to form a single string. I will show you example here. Here I have created a class with the name of concat example. Here I have taken two strings with the name of first name and last name. In the first name I have passed the value Atul. In the second string, that is last name, I have passed the value Kataria School. I want to concat first string with second string. That's why I have written first string name is first name dot concat. With which string I want to concat them? With last name. That is the name of the string here. Then after this you have to save your program and compile your program. No syntax error here. Then execute your program. I will show you output of the program is Atul Kataria School. Both the strings join together to form a single string with the help of concat function. Now we are going to discuss about starts with function. with function is use function. Here I have created a class with the name of start with. What is the use of or what is start with function? Start with function is used to check whether a given string has a specified prefix or not. It returns a boolean type value. Here I have passed a string. This is just a sample string in S variable of string data type. As here I am checking if S is start with this or not. If it starts with this, then it will return true. If it not start your string with this, then it will return false, because start with function or end with function return the output in the boolean format, either true or false. Now I will put a comment here. I will show you the output of this program first. Save and compile. No syntax error. Close. Start with. Execute your program. Answer is true, because your given string is start with this. You can see here this string is start with this. That's why it will return the answer true. Now I will put a comment here and I will check this line. S dot start with high. Your given string is in S. You are checking it starts with high or no. If not, it starts with the high word, then it will return the boolean value false. Compile your program. No syntax error. Right click and execute your program. See, second time it will give the output false, because your string is start with this, not with high word. Now next function is ends with function. It is opposite of start with function. In this we are checking not the prefix, but we are checking here suffix of the given string, and it also returns the output in the boolean type. Here I have passed a string. This is a test string. New string I have given here in str2. I have passed value test abc variable. str1, this is the value given in the str1. You can see here this is the test string. str1 end with string. You can see here it's at end with string, then it will return true. str1 ends with abc. I will put here multi-line comment first. Here also, because I am checking the first variable first in front of you. Save and compile your program. No syntax error. Close. End with function we are doing. Execute your program. str end with string. That is true. Now again ends with function. In the second variable we are checking str end with abc. It end with abc. You can see here str1. str1 we have passed the value. This is test string. It will return false. We will display the output of this also. Now it will display the output for variable 1 and variable 2 and print for both the variables. Save and compile your program. Close. Execute your program. You can see first str1 end with string. It will return true value. str end with abc. It has returned the value false, because it ends with string, not with the abc. Now in the same way you can check variable 3. We have taken one more variable. str2 ends with string, then it will return false. We have taken another variable with the name of var4. str2 ends with abc, then it will return true, because second string is ends with abc. I think all of you clear. Both the function ends with and starts with. Now next function, here we are going to discuss about trim. Trim function is used to remove the leading and the trailing blank from a string. If you want to remove the leading and the trailing blank space from a given string, for that we are using trim function to remove their leading or trailing space from the given string. Here I have taken a string with the name of str. I have passed the value hello world in this string. First I have print the same string which I have input here. After that I have print a string with trim function. It means it will remove their leading or trailing space from the given string. I will show you output of this program. Compile your program, then execute your program. First it will display the same string which you have input through user. After using trim function, it will display the new string. Now, next function we are going to discuss here, substring function. Substring function is used to extract a set of characters simultaneously from the string from a given index up to the end of the string. I will show you example of substring function. Here I pass the string quick brown fox jump over the lazy dog. I want the string from 15 position onward. Now see here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It means it will return the output jump over the lazy dog, because I have said from the 15 position onwards. It extracts the character from the specified position till end of the given string in this function. I will show you first output of this part. Compile your program, close, execute your program. You can see here output. Substring start from 15th position is jump over the lazy dog. Now again come back to the program. If you want specified number of character from the given string, I want the number of character from 15th position till 20th position, but in substring function excluding the last position character which I have given here 20th. It means it will return character from 15th position to 19th position. Extract the character. Save and compile the program. Close and execute your program. See here, it has given the output from 15th position is the blank space, 16, 17, 18, 19. That is jump. I think all of you clear substring function also. Now we are going to discuss about how to convert all the letters as I said, how to convert, count the number of words in the given sentence, you count the letter in the given sentence, or display the consonants and display initials of their names. First program we are going to discuss how to count the number of words in the given sentence. To count the number of words in the given sentence, I will show you the program here. I will create a class with the name of count words. I have taken here 3 strings with the name of S1, S2 and S3. This is the initial value for initialization of a string. You can see that. Here I have taken one character variable with the name of ch, taken 2 count variables with the name of count 0 and count 1 to count the number of letters and count the number of words in the given string. Here I have passed one string through user, that's why I have used here scanner class. For scanner class here I have used util package also. I am reading the string value through user, that's why I have written next line function. Now whatever the string I have input through user, before that I have given a blank space. You can see here I have put the blank space before the given string. Now I am start counting their length of the given string. From 0 position to I have given the string in S1 dot length. Now I am counting the number of character, total number of characters in the given string using length function. Here we are executing a loop. It will read here given string from 0 position onward. From 0 position it will read the character by character and passing the value in ch variable. Wherever it will found blank space in the given string, it increase the value of count variable by 1 to count the number of words. If it will not found any blank space, then it will execute the else part to count the letter in the given string. We have taken two variables with the name of count and count1. Count to count the number of words in the given string, count1 to count the number of letters in the given string. Now I will show you the output of this program. Save and compile your program. No syntax error. Close. Count what is the name of the program. Right click and execute your program. I have passed string here. Atul Kataria School. Total words in the given sentence are 3. You can see here. Before giving a string, we are add one blank space to count the number of words, because wherever it will find the blank space, it will read as a word, else part it will count the number of letters. Now next is to remove a vowels from a given string or to count the to display the constant in the given string. Next program, I have taken one variable of string type, another variable here ch of char type. I am passing the string to user using next line function. One by one I am reading here character by character. I am reading the given string to user using char add function. To count the length of the character, we are using here length function. It will pass character by character in the of the given string in ch variable. If the given string variable find a, e, I, o, u means vowel, it will display nothing, else it will display rest of the character. Again I am telling you, first we are passing a string to user. In the given string, wherever it will find a, e, I, o, u, it will display nothing, else rest of the character it will read one by one and print on the screen. I will show you the output of this. Compile your program, then execute your program. Here I pass the string welcome to the class. Now here it will display output of the string without vowels, or you can say that excluding vowel. It will display only constant of the given string. Now next program is all the initials. It will display with dot. As I said in the last program, whatever you are passing the name of the given string, you are passing the given string through user, it will display their initial with dot. Now I will show you the output of this program. First, we have taken three variables with the name of S1, S2, S3. Initial value of S2 is blank, S3 is also blank. Taken another variable ch of char data type, passing the string through user. We are reading string through user, that's why we are using here next line function. Before string we are passing a blank space. It will read all the character by character using char add function. Here we are executing a loop from 0 position till s1 dot length, till end of the length of the string. It will read one by one all the character and pass all the character of the s1 in ch. Wherever it will find blank space, then it will read the next position of that character. Just for example, welcome to. In both the string I have passed space welcome to. Wherever it will find blank space, by increasing the one position, it will read the, as I said, welcome to R. Wherever it will find blank space, it will read next position character after the space by +1 position I have given here. That is the blank space position. I'll add 1 in the blank space position. Then it will read the value from S1. S3 we have given here. Initial value is blank. It will add in the S3. It will pass all the value in S3 by adding the dot at the end of that character. Now I will show you output. Compile, close. Let's do that program. Enter here Atul Kataria School. You can see here it has displayed output A, K, S with their dot. Now again I will tell you this program again. First it will read the string through user. One by one position it will read each and every character. Through caret function, wherever it will find blank space in the given string, it will read that character by adding 1 of that position. It means it will read next position character after the blank space, and adding dot with that character, it will add this character in S3. S3 we have given a blank. In the same way, wherever it will find blank